That's nasty. Oh. Good evening. It's the 6th of June. What a lovely sunny day it's been here. Not that I've seen any of it because I've been sat in front of the bench doing some editing and stuff, which was very last minute. Yeah, I wasn't late, honest. No one will agree with that statement, I'm sure, when they all come in. But anyway, how is your Saturday been? Is it Sunday? Saturday? I don't know. Anyway, I have no idea. Shall we see who else is with me tonight? Yay! Hi, gang.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
It's like they're all prepared, waving and everything. Amazing. So, Lewis, did you get what I said I asked you to do? I know your mic's not muted.
Got what you asked me to do?
Yeah, I said to you just before we went to the timer that I wanted you to do something. Did you get it?
No.
Oh, well, never mind. Doesn't matter. Let's have a quick look, see who is in and what everybody's up to. So we'll start in the list with Steve.
Hello.
Hello. Wow, look at that. That's an interesting camera angle to get your boat in. Looking cracking.
Yeah, getting it. Just starting on one of the flat guns now. So I've taken most of it off and I've just put the barrel in. And now I'm going to build all around it.
There's not many pieces to go on that, though, Steve, is there?
I need more than 2 hands to count.
Is it that big, Steve?
Hey.
There we go. Cool. You're right today, though?
Fair to middling.
Fair to middling. I know you weren't feeling very well, so I'm really grateful that you're here this evening.
Yeah.
So good for that. Let's go to Lisa. What is Lisa? Oh, look at that. Hello. How are you? You all right?
I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad.
Made it just in time.
I don't know what you mean. I've been there hours.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it was a little bit closer to why it is still rendering as it happens. Oh no, hang on. No, it's up and done. Excellent.
Oh, great stuff.
Yeah, take me all day to make it, but hey-o. So what are you going to be working on tonight?
Something a little bit different. I picked this up for a fiver from Hobbycraft on Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Thought it was going to be relatively simple and straightforward, seeing as it looks like a kiddie's thing, but flick it over and you need a bloody magnifying glass for the instructions. So yes, that should keep me busy for a wee while. So I've got the legs done so far.
Excellent. Cool. Funny enough, I was looking at them this morning.
In Hobbycraft.
Yeah. I went into Hobbycraft to get some paper and bits and pieces. So yeah. I didn't linger too long because I was just like, oof, no.
Yeah, you could spend a fortune.
Yeah. I won't tell you what I bought, but never mind. Well, I will later, but not now. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the lovely Lewis. Hello, Lewis.
Where is he? Hello.
I don't know. He might be hiding behind that fake moustache.
10 minutes exactly.
It's 1970s porn star.
Moving on. How are you? You all right?
Oh, I'm living the dream. I was at work this morning as well.
Oh, have you got a metal figure on your bench?
I have. So this is being done for the model officers year group build.
Oh, okay.
The apocalyptic one. So Nat has decided that she wants some figures. So I've got 3 pewter figures to make up. 3 pewter figures to make up. The others are plastic, so she can do them. And are we recording this? She just apologised to me.
I think it is live. Yeah, I didn't hear anything though, Lewis. Unfortunately.
Didn't you?
No.
Can you say it a bit louder?
No, already not.
So I have a recording of her saying something else.
Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah. So
Cool.
yeah, I'm gonna do this tonight, and hopefully get all 3 made up so she can paint them. And it's got some lovely detail on it, though. Really.
It does look nice. His arm's a bit loose, but yeah, the detail's lovely.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, very nice. Cool. She'll be made up when you've finished.
She
Anyway,
will finish this wedding anniversary tomorrow.
We'll go to Dan. You all right, Dan? You might want to unmute yourself.
What's that? Do I have a gob again?
Unfortunately, yes. How are you, mate? You all right?
Pretty good. I'm just fiddling with another one of my rusty starfishers.
You're playing with your rim, are you?
Yeah, I'm giving it a good paint round the outside edge. You know, so that's the rim job sorted, and then and then I'm going to be screwing in the disc brakes into the back end.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, yeah.
Well, what else would you do on a Saturday evening other than play with your ring and shove discs up your rim? Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm all set to give it a good screwing.
Good. Well, that sets the tone for this evening. There isn't any litigation that's due, so what could go wrong, right? On my bench is an empty desk at the moment. So, as you are probably aware from the comments that have been made, I was a little bit late getting in to the stream because I've been busy sorting out an inbox review that should be out very, very shortly. So that's that. Let's go head over to the chat and see who is with us. We've got 24 people watching. Hello, everybody. The lovely Nat is first. Can't believe she beat me again. She's saying good evening, ladies and gents of the creche.
Hello,
must be talking about the audience because, yeah. Oh, no. Apparently that was us. And she's also said hello to everyone in the chat.
Evening, guys.
She's obviously after a model. That's what it is.
She can.
And next in is Mark. He's saying hi, Nat. Not worried about anybody else because Nat's all important. He's saying I need my partners in crime so we can create havoc. Yeah, there's going to be lots of havoc tonight, I can tell you. Lisa,
Mark.
Saying good evening, all.
Evening, Lisa.
Evening.
Hi, Lisa.
Chances in. Sorry, Twisted Rail Hobbies is saying you rang. That's aimed at Mark.
Hello, Eric.
Chances in saying good evening, all.
Evening, Chancer.
Evening, Chancer.
And Twisted Rail Hobbies is saying apparently singing Christmas carols in June is found in these parts. Oh, okay. So, or frowned on. It's meant to be frowned. Okay, gotcha. It's frowned on. So, have you been singing Christmas carols?
Yeah.
Connor Man's there. He's saying, yo, yo, homeboys.
Evening, Cranner Man.
Some fat ball bloke saying hello to everybody there.
Evening, some fat ball bloke.
Right, let's just remove him from the stream. And right, so Edinburgh Modelling Man Cave saying, evening, people.
Evening, Mark.
Evening, Mark.
I wonder.
You could be doing a solo.
Okay. At least I wasn't late.
No, I wasn't either. I had minutes to spare. Brian Whitman was there, and good evening, everyone.
Evening, Brian.
Evening.
Hi, Brian.
Mark's just saying, jingle bells, soon it will be Christmas time. Yes, it will be.
Can't wait.
You just want Santa to bring you something down the chimney.
Oh, yeah.
Ian is there in Douthwaite saying, evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. We are.
Evening, Ian.
Evening, Ian.
I hope you're doing all right. There's someone in the back there lurking. Sprue and Glue.
Evening, David.
Hi, David.
Stuart Tucker is saying, hi, gang. Christmas is on the way at last, then. Yeah.
Evening, Stuart. Sorry about the cheap seat.
Apparently, Christmas is not going to be cancelled this year. Everyone's saying hello to everybody else. I'm going to skip past those. There's a couple of comments at me, so saying hello. Hello, you're right. Twisted Rail Hobbies apparently is saying, it's James. Give us warning next time.
I gave you a 5-minute countdown.
I did give a 5-minute countdown. I didn't tell them that I was going to be here. Hang on a minute. Anyway, John Howe is saying good evening, everyone.
Evening, John.
Stuart show waving a heart at people. Ross Medlock saying evening all.
Evening, Ross.
Kind of man just repeating the fact that it's going to be a rim and screw job. Twisted Rail Hobby says you can see this stream going well. Yes, I can as well. And it says, a gang of dislikes, weirdos. Oh, I got dislikes already. Oh well.
They have no
Thank you.
taste.
Huh?
Oh, well.
What was that?
I said the dislikers very clearly have no taste in live streams.
Do you know what? The weird thing is it takes as much effort to put a thumbs down as it does a thumbs up. So thank you for your effort. Thank you very much for tuning in. And thank you for giving me some reaction. I like it. That's not encouraging you to do more, but hey. Thank you for being with me. Got nothing better to do on a Saturday. We love you. If you do a dislike, please be brave and leave a message and tell us why. Maybe we can do something different, which would make it so much better for you and everyone else. Twisted Barrel Hobbies is saying, where's the world's smallest violin? It's James, model officer. Frankie goes to Hobbywood. A few years ago, Franz Becker said in a TV advertising, Joe is then I can't pronounce that. Where's Nat when you need a translation?
Nat.
Pass.
She's took a pass.
Doing your hooking sled, Winston.
Anyway.
French guy.
I was going to say, is Renee back?
No,
No, it's German.
Next door.
German.
Well, I think France was German, in fairness. So anyway, that's what he said. So thank you for Frankie for that. It's good that we're international, I think. So anyway, we have got Nat. Are you doing a guess the thing or a guess the kit?
I've got a guess the kit tonight.
Oh, we're doing kits tonight. There we go. We've got something to look forward to.
Here comes more cheating.
Wibble.
The Wibble is already prepared. So yeah, we've got the guess the kit later, or name that kit. That'll be a bit of fun later on. And then Lewis, you're all set up obviously to have a look at dribble over everybody's work.
No, but I will be.
You will be. I know you are, because you're the most efficient person in the room.
Thank you.
It's okay. You know my PayPal account. You can send that fee over. No problem.
Yep, not a problem. Nat and kids are in the post already.
No. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Wibbles, definitely. So, also, the other thing to remember tonight is the guess the title of this evening's show, what that's referring to, our little brain teaser. This today is Rain Stop Play. So, Put your thinking caps on, think about it, and I'll ask you what you think that's all about in about 15 minutes or so. Sarah Jane popped in to give a thumbs up and hugs to Dan.
Big hugs.
Oh.
Hello, Sarah Jane.
Lovely to see you, Sarah Jane. Hope you're well.
Yeah.
Cool, 19 people watching. I don't know if that's gone up or down. I wasn't really paying any attention. How rude is that of me? So, I'm going to change the camera because you don't want to be looking at my ugly mutt all day.
No.
Lewis.
Sorry, I was meant to think that.
Yeah, I know. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to clunk a few buttons and hopefully things will work a little bit faster on the computer. Not many, not much. Right, cool. There we go. Yeah, so I had a lovely surprise in the post. Well, it wasn't a surprise. I knew it was coming, but I had a lovely gift in the post today. As a teaser to all of you that may or may not be interested, this turned up.
Oh, Saturday Night Creche group build there, look.
Oh, yeah. How many days did you say I got, Lewis?
18 days.
Yeah, easy. Easy. It'll take me that long to get it off the shelf. Yeah, so this has been reviewed today. A comparison review that will be going up after the show today. And we've got a couple of others in the can, so to speak. So watch out for those. Nice kit. I think it's definitely going to be on your Christmas list, Lewis.
What's the? You know what? I'm not going to ask that. I'm going to watch your video.
Oh.
I was going to say what's the detail like in it, but no, you've done your review, so
it's I think that's a good move actually. I won't say too much, but yes, it's worth the watch definitely. And like I said, I think it'll be on your Christmas list. The other thing,
I thought you already had that, Lewis.
No, I've got the 1/32 one.
What scale is that one, James?
Okay.
James, what scale is that one down?
That one is 1/48. I'm not used to handling big things, so I like something that's handleable. And that's I mean, it's a beast in itself. Don't get me wrong, definitely. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, I went to Hobbycraft today, and I bought feathers. I bought feathers. Can you believe it? And did I get a weird look from the person I paid the money to?
So you make yourself a feather boa.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing. Apparently, you can buy them in Hobbycraft. There are other stores available, but a bag of feathers, and they come in all sorts of different colours. I went for white. So yeah, that'll come clear later on.
Very intrigued.
Yes, it'll make itself known tomorrow. Funny enough, and I've just realised I've got a leaky glue. Lovely.
Is it white glue?
It is white glue. Yes. There isn't a theme. I want to make that clear. It's not a theme. Don't believe in any of that political stuff. But yeah, I've got a lot of white glue in my lid, and I can't clean it out. Never mind. So, everyone in the chat, what are you working on this evening? Let us know. Sprue and Glue's thrown in a guest there. Rain stops play. Cricket World Cup, Bristol 2019. Mark saying TMI. I'm not sure what that is.
Too much information.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Frankie goes to Hobbywood, says, hi, Sarah Jane. The weather is the same here in the German area I'm living. We have thunder and lightning in the afternoon. Oh. Stuart Tucker saying, "Where's the tar?"
Tar.
Yeah, tar to go with my feathers.
Oh.
Kind man says, one man's read you is own option. Okay.
Is that what the German bit was?
I don't know. Ross Pendleton saying, "Did you get the wet celery to go with them, James?" They had wet celery to give away with my feathers. I didn't see that. Thanks, Ross, for the heads up. Sprue and Glue's just saying, James, are you making? Oh. No, I'm not making tit warmers.
Who warmers?
Titty warmers.
Oh my God.
Twisted Rail Hobby is saying, all I'm wanting now is James recreate the scene from Home Alone 1. I assume that would be me as the robber. I don't know. Twisted Rail Hobby is just saying, Lisa, you all right? Did you fall over?
No, I'm fine. I'm on my own because Karl's on nights, Emma's on nights. So when the dog needs to go for a pee, I've got to scoot off and let him out.
Ah, gotcha. So yeah, Sarah Jane's just saying to Frankie there about the weather in the area, and that the Grand Prix circuit was one part washed away by the rain yesterday. Probably weather. Ooh. Not good. Mark Shellard is saying, is the title of today's show anything to do with Wimbledon 96? Nope. Some very good guesses, but no one's got it yet. Get your guesses in, and while you're there, why don't you tell us what you're up to this evening, what your plans are. Are you at the bench, or are you doing something else? Watching while you're multitasking, maybe. So what time does Karl finish then, if he's on nights?
He's on 8 till 6.
Oh.
So he'll finish at 6. He'll be home about, 7:30, 7:45.
Right.
Tomorrow morning. And then the same again tomorrow night.
Uh-huh.
So.
Wow.
Bonus is he's off 4 days.
He's off for 4 days after that?
He's off for 4 days, but then he's in for Friday, Saturday and Sunday on nights.
They like giving him nights, don't they?
I know it sounds horrible, but I prefer nights than his early shift.
Yeah.
Because when he's on early, he's doing 6 till 4. He gets up at like 3:30 in the morning. And I'm not the kind. Once I'm awake, that's it. I'm awake.
Yeah.
I can't get back to sleep. So.
Yeah, no, I must admit, when I'm going into work, I much prefer going in early. I can't stand middles and lates.
I prefer days off.
Yeah, there is that.
Well, yeah. That's the only downside to him working so far away, because he's got an 1.5-hour drive.
Yeah.
If he was closer to, it probably wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah. I'm a great believer in the fact that I think that when you get to workable wage, I think you should work locally. I don't think you should have to commute.
Well, there is that, but this is a stepping stone.
Yeah, that's right.
he's hoping that when they next do an intake for the ambulance technicians, that fingers crossed he'll apply, and fingers crossed he'll get a position.
Yeah.
And then hopefully he can get assigned closer to.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Be absolutely brilliant if he got assigned to like Brecon or Montrose.
Is that right on your doorstep?
Well, Brecon's where we live, and there's an ambulance station within 15-minute walk.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
And Montrose is only like 10 minutes away. So yeah.
Wish I didn't have to commute.
Okay, so your job is the commute. You're commuting everybody's supplies.
Supplies.
I wish I could work from home.
No, I wish I could work from home.
I tell you what, you really wouldn't.
I do. I just email it all in.
Your hard drive will be a right state. Emailing all that food in.
Right.
Yeah, I must say I am very lucky. My work is literally 5 minutes away. Well, 6 minutes away. So I'm very, very fortunate.
Well, even his other job, that was like, what, 45, 50-minute drive to work.
Yeah.
But at least it was in the office was sensible hours, but then it was the kind of job where you never actually switch off.
Yeah.
So yeah, he might have a long commute. It might be stressful while he's at work, but it's the sort of job now that once he's finished, that's it, he can switch off.
Yeah.
He hasn't got the thought that his phone's going to ring with somebody stupid engineer.
Oh God, could you imagine that? Taking those phone calls that he takes from home. That would be.
I don't think it'd be allowed.
No. No.
Because at least if there are any issues, there's always a supervisor or somebody who's been there longer than you who can help you if you've got any questions.
Yeah.
So, right.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I didn't do an awful lot while I was shielding, but the few couple of bits and pieces I did do working from home, it was a nightmare. And that was only really training on the computer, but trying to ensure that I had time to do it, and not disturbed by the needing to go and hug frog hunting and all that sort of stuff.
Oh yes, frog
it's
hunting.
It's not as easy as it sounds being at home. And like you say, when you work from home, you can't switch off because you're basically still at work. Even though you might not be working, you're still at work. Still in the same environment. So
yeah. Well, I'm still working from home. But I suppose at least with having the setup that we've got, my work environment isn't, I suppose it's in my craft space, but it looks a bit different when I'm at work because obviously all the crafting stuff is put away.
Yeah.
But there's some people that are working from home and they're having to make do with laptops on dining room tables.
Yeah.
Which isn't exactly health and safety wise, isn't very good.
No, it's not. It's not good for you at all. Really isn't. You need to get away from work. Kevin Stevens is in the house and he's saying Rain Stops Play is 5th of June, Invasion of D-Day. Oh, interesting guess. Twisted Rail Hobbies is saying to you, Lisa, you thought Karl was always off.
Yeah, I'll tell him you said that, Eric.
Yeah, you'll be getting messages at some strange time at night. Kevin Stevens is in the house, and I'd like to say to Kevin personally, thank you very much. I received your sticker. It is here with our French stickers, and the suite that came along with it was very well timed because I didn't see it. It had arrived because my postman had stuffed it through the letterbox in such a terrible way. I managed to get the crease out of the sticker, but yeah, it was just a stressful moment when I need some sugar. So thank you for that. Very kind of you.
What? Is it like these?
Yes.
We had some as well. Thank you very much, Kevin.
Yeah, very, very nice of him. It was actually stuffed in the letterbox, but didn't actually come through the door. So the sun gets on the letterbox and gets quite nice and warm. I won't go into more detail. I'll let your imagination.
The shoes weren't very firm anymore.
No, it wasn't firm, but that sort of helped.
Yes, mine turned up as well, Kevin. Thank you very much. I've got them both. See if I can do this stuff. There we go.
Actually, while we're talking about stickers, I do have a space here for somebody who said they were going to send me stickers.
Now, did you send James his stickers? She sent them, apparently.
I ain't got mine.
Did you send Steve some stickers?
Please don't ask him. Edinburgh Mark, if he's got his stickers, because they were sent at the exact same time.
Mark, did you get your stickers?
Edinburgh Mark.
Well, while we're waiting for Mark to come back to us, Model Making Trucker, Nat would drive. You and Nat would drive each other crazy if you worked from home. That's a very true point.
I've just been thinking about that. Now, I spend 4 nights, 5 days in a truck, and I spend 2 days and 3 nights at home. So could my truck actually be called my home, and I just come here for a holiday? Weekend break.
Your weekend residence.
Is that like Airbnb?
Yeah, but with a lot worse of service.
Wait for the crash.
Yes, I'm just going to move on. Move on. And Eric's just saying there, I think he says he thinks his neighbours would get annoyed with me if I brought my work home. Plus, I don't think the 55-seat coach would fit on my drive.
You just do what lorry drivers do: park in front of the drive, block it all.
Well, it probably would be parking in front of several drives, in fairness.
Yeah, and if they turn around and say, "Oh, can you just move it forward?" Say, "Sorry, I'm on break."
Yeah, I can't. My taco's not going to work on that, I'm afraid. So Kevin's just saying, yeah, no problem for the stickers to everybody. So yeah, thank you again. Very grateful. So it's coming up to 20 to 9 already. Get your guesses in. We've had a few guesses about the brain teaser today, and the brain teaser was Rain Stop Play. So and we'll answer that in 2 minutes. So get your answers in. And of course, if you're still watching, just what I love about StreamYard, the people watching number goes up and down like a tart straws.
When have you been looking at my drawers? Oh, there's. I should have muted Mike then.
Eric's just saying, what stickers?
Stickers. They're like they've got a pattern on one side and the sticky on the back.
A sticky? Is that like a technical term, sticky?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have an adhesive on the back.
An adhesive back.
Yeah.
Stickleback.
That sounded very posh. I got to be honest.
Thank you.
That's all right.
At least I got the right word. At least I didn't say lubricated.
No, because do you know? Funny enough, I was just about to say you've always been listening to Men in the Toilets with the big words, and then you go lubricated.
Dear.
James has spilled his white stuff everywhere again.
All set for you, Lewis.
Oh, bit of WD-40. That'll go down well.
Yeah, I got a multitude of lubricants for you, my darling.
That's on a different stream, Dan.
It's not what you said other night in the back of your truck. What? Oh, did I forget to mute my mic again? Sorry.
Oh, dear.
Worst thing is, I was over Blackpool way the other day. No.
What you doing, lay-bys, has nothing to do with me.
What did you say, Lewis? If the trucks are off, they don't come and off you.
Oh, goodness me.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I think Nat's got the giggles now.
Somebody's tickled her fancy, clearly.
Yeah.
Can you remember our wedding anniversary, Nat?
I can hear Nat in the background going, "We're married? When did that happen?"
Wish it didn't.
Right, let's move on before we get Lewis into any more trouble than he needs to be. So, the teaser for today is Rain Stop Play. A quick look to see if we've got any more guesses come in. Now I can look up. Chancer is going with, I will go with June the 5th suggestion with the Channel Storm delaying Operation Overlord. Mark's going with Cake. I'm not sure if he's referring to the tongue, the brain teaser. I nearly said tongue twister. No, with the brain teaser or the lay-by comment. Anyway, Cake would apply on both, I guess. Eric's gone, wow, that turned awkward real fast.
Yeah.
Not as quick as it turned the other day.
just stop digging yourself a hole. Okay, so I'm just going to move this. If you weren't sure what I was doing on my desk, I'm actually putting wire on leaves ready for tomorrow.
Palm trees.
Oh no, that's not the palm trees.
Oh, right.
That's another bush. Oh come on, really?
Really?
Right, so yes, so Rain Stop Play was the brain teaser for today, and I can safely tell you that we have had a correct guess, and that correct guess goes to Kevin Stevens. Rain Stop Play on the 5th of June. So the 5th of June was the day that Operation Overlord was meant to commence, but we, as Chancer alluded to a little moment ago, there was a big storm in the channel which delayed things. So well done, Kevin, for being first. Well done, Chancer, for backing him up. Eric's just I'm not sure why Eric's asking, but scares me to even think about it. Lewis and Dan, will there be a YouTube channel between you?
That is something we have discussed.
Yeah, I think fans only would be better.
No, side on.
Yeah, but there's that frilly dress that you had, and I think it'd look better with the fans only colour scheme, darling.
So, to help Dan and Lewis in their next adventure, if you'd like to put a name for the channel into the chat, I'm happy to take some suggestions for them and pass them on, obviously, because they're here.
Smoky White again.
Just bear in mind, you know, we're not quite 9 o'clock yet, so be gentle. Oh, there you go. There's your first guess for a name. Be gentle.
It went last night.
I didn't see this being part of all the quizzes tonight, but never mind.
Gosh, I'm getting flashback to yesterday afternoon. All the sanding.
You are in a flashback.
Yeah.
Was this when Karl was at work or not at work?
Dear. Yesterday afternoon when you two were on sanding.
Oh, I see. Yes, sorry. Yes.
When they were on a
I
sand.
was trying to get it out of the gutter.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Yeah, that will always confuse me, Lisa. Yeah, when we were sanding our shuttles.
Sanding you what?
Shuttles.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, no, we weren't sanding our boosters. We was definitely our shuttles.
Oh, goodness.
Is that what the kids call it nowadays?
Do you know what, Dan? Thanks for that.
What's that?
Well, I think you just implied that me and Karl were both kids.
It would have been even better if it was Dan who said it.
I was going to say, I thought Lewis just said that.
I think you accidentally made go with a compliment of some description, or was it a veiled? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stick to me wire and me flowers. So we've got some suggestions for you and Dan and Lewis. Midnight fun time. Eric's gone. How bright red is Nat's face right now, Lewis?
Nat, how red's your face?
I'm about cooling down, thank you.
She's about cooling. That's a bit northern, isn't it? Cooling.
It's a bit, yeah. Oh, don't do it, James. Sprue and Glue has gone with turn it in late. And Graham is saying, "Hi guys, hi Graham, how you doing, mate?"
Hello, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
Do you know, these figures are going together really well.
I got to ask a really stupid question.
Yes.
How are you sticking them together, Lewis?
Super glue.
You are super gluing them. Okay.
Yeah. I thought about solder, but it's a very soft metal and I'm worried about melting.
Yeah. I think that's probably a good move. I'm just very curious as to whether you were going to solder them or not. But you're not, so that answers that question.
It did cross my mind, but like I say, this is one of the main sprues that it comes off, and it's fairly thick. And the metal is really soft.
Yeah.
So I don't want to put too much heat on it and melt the actual metal.
Yeah, it's going to be quite unforgiving, isn't it? If you do it too much.
It's a bit like soldering photo etch on a piece that's got plastic attached to it.
Yeah. Yeah, but you should be an expert at that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm an expert at it. I won't be doing it again, but.
Graham was just saying there he's a bit tipsy this evening. Good for you.
I think I need to be a bit tipsy for this evening, the way it's going.
Eric, there's a message from Eric for you, Lewis. You can pronounce that.
Chucksipades. Late night chucksipades.
Okay. Atol's there saying evening S&J. As you will see, I'm banned from most channels. Why, I have no idea, but hey ho. Yeah. What channels are you banned from, Aton? Do you mean Facebook or just generally channels? Ross Modlock. I can't get my teeth in. Ross Medlock said Lewis and Dan's Rubber Ducky Truck Show.
Is that one of the rubber duckies with a squeaker? Because, you know, that attracts attention.
Blue's going with Lewis and Dan will help you if things get sticky. Your mind's gone off. I can hear Nat in the background howling away.
She sounds like Muttley.
Boys stick together.
Why have you started, James?
Well, it wasn't me that said you were going to do a channel, was it? Let's be honest. I mean, I'm happy to take the blame, but...
Who were it that said that then? I can't remember.
Oh dear, I've got to stop thinking of names. I'll be waking up in a cold sweat during the night going, oh, got to message that.
I'm pleased you'll be thinking about us in your dreams.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about what you're dreaming about.
You've only got to worry if you get a message saying that I've been taken into A&E.
I'd be more worried if you sent a message saying I'll be round in 5.
So would I. Five's far too long.
Oh, geez.
$30 seconds and you're gone.
30 seconds. 30 seconds? That includes a cigarette.
That's the A game.
Wow, that's luxury.
Right, come on, 7 minutes to 9. We're gonna do show us your bits and pieces.
Again.
Yeah, you're gonna go and look through everybody's bits and pieces, Lewis, yeah?
Oh, it's yeah.
Steve, can I ask a big favour?
Mm-hmm.
I would have asked you this off air if I'd been here early. Are you all right to look after stuff, or should I let Lewis be in charge?
What do you mean?
I've got to shoot off at not yet. I've got a little while, but I've got to shoot off to go and pick up the missus in about 15 minutes or so.
All right. Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, if I don't pick her up, she'll be quite upset. Make it worse. So, you want to do it now, Lewis? Yeah,
I can do. Was meant to do it now.
You shared the screen already. It's fine if you want to do it. Do it. It's not no big deal.
Do you want me to wait? How long
Yeah,
do you
give me
need?
5 minutes actually.
5 minutes.
Right. So all of you in the chat, if you haven't done so already, of which I've just suddenly realised that's me. If you want to head over to the creche and add your pictures in for what you've got working on your bench, now would be a really good time to do it before Lewis gets his fingers all over it.
Again.
And I'm just going to go very quiet for a second because I realised that I haven't done it. Oh, hello. The post you're looking for is not the one that is pinned to the top of the page.
Into it?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, they found you, James.
There's not enough sirens. What have I been working on? I don't remember.
You know, I'm so pleased I'm not going to be painting these figures.
Right.
Madness. Total madness. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Say cheese.
Sorry, I do apologise. I should have done this earlier. Been a mad day. So yeah, still talking about the weather, thunderstorms, etc. We had some rain yesterday. Well, I say we had some rain. God, did we have some rain? It started raining about 8:30 in the morning, and it finished about, I think it was about 10:15 last night. It was constant, massive amount of rain. But it's been bright sunny today, been quite humid, obviously, because burning off the water. There. Mark's just saying there, excuse me if I don't show Lewis my bits. No, that's fair enough. If you're shy and don't wish to, that's fine.
Don't be shy though. I don't bite.
Hard.
Unless you ask nicely.
I think Eric is still working on the I'm not sure if that's a name for your channel or not, really, but it's at Mark and it says Lewis and Dan have been over. I assume that's been. Atul saying, what thunderstorms up here? Has been a truly brilliant day with high temperatures and me on my balcony drinking ginger beer and ice cream sodas. Ice cream sodas. God, I haven't had ice cream soda for a long time. Good. I like to see people having good weather. So your wooden kit, Lisa, is that like a snap together sort of thing, or do you have to glue it?
Oh, it's supposed to be a snap together thing. So far, so good.
Oh, okay.
If anything's loose, then I'll just give it a bit of glue.
Uh-huh. What's Nat working on tonight, Lewis?
Now, what are you working on?
I was attempting to knitting, but it's still not going to plan.
He was attempting to do some knitting, but it's still not going to plan.
Ah.
I think it's because she's having some laughing fits.
Okay. Yeah, funny enough, I was thinking about you, your kids today, Lewis. When I was in Hobbycraft, they got some little kits that were, oh God, what do you call it? Not cross stitch.
Tapestry?
Not tapestry, no. Sort of like cross stitch, I suppose. Where you've got excuse me, sorry. Where you've got like a picture where you sew, yeah, it would be cross stitch, I suppose, wouldn't it? You got a picture in which an outline of a picture in which you sew the picture.
Yeah.
Different colour thread. So I suppose that is cross stitch, is it?
Yeah, do you make a cross with it?
There were many different shapes and sizes.
Oh. Yeah, we'll go to cross stitch. Hobbycraft and have a look.
Okay.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
You can tell the kids we're not going to the beach then.
No. You can take the kids to the beach and I go to Hobbycraft.
Okay, you can take my wedding ring with you. Oh,
Look what
you
you've
know,
started, James.
summer, tourists. Kids are adorable. Like having a little puppy, isn't it?
I was so trying to be nice.
Cheers, James.
Didn't
That's
work,
all right.
James.
I think that's all right. I'm not sure.
You got me a free pass.
Got you a free pass. Yeah. Yeah. The downside is that you're going to go to the beach and miss out on all the plastic kits that are on sale.
There'll be other types of plastic available.
Oh dear. Right, so we've just gone past 9 o'clock. You've had your time to put your bits for Lewis to have a stare at. And we'll head over to Lewis when he's ready, when he's got his and he's put his little man down.
Oh, you want me to do it now?
After 9 o'clock, Lewis.
I was ready earlier and you told me no. You said I was too quick. So I was a bit premature. It's harsh, Nat.
But fair, Lewis.
Yeah, I won't disagree.
Right, okay. So I'm going to hand over to Lewis. While this is going, I'm going to be listening in the car, watching everybody's work, and picking the good lady up. And if it's just gone downhill completely, isn't it? So if Lewis manages to finish before I get back, Steve will take over. I'll be back shortly.
Ready for a tag team?
We'll have someone sensible here. I won't know the old. Right, over to you, Lewis.
Thank you. So this is the post that was put up on the 2nd of June, which was 2 days ago. And first one up, we have Mark Ewing saying, just finished the Meng whatever scale mini Lancaster bomber for the Bomber Command group build. Lovely little kit, but the stickers were rubbish, so I only used some of them. This is one of the eggplane things.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Yeah, it's good, that.
Cute.
Yeah, it's nice, that little kit. Nice little quick build.
And then we've got Dave Skelly plodding along with a Royal Field Artillery driver, almost complete, with buckles, etc. to finish. Wow.
Looks a bit miffed, that guy. Like, what do you mean I'm not getting fried eggs for breakfast?
Oh, and then we got me. Finally finished the box frame for Page's Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, this is nice.
So which one's meant to be you, Lewis?
I'm refraining from commenting.
Well stuffed with it. Have some ice, please. Get some in there. Look. In there. Was she chuffed with that?
Oh, she was. Obviously I got it completed on last Monday when I was off. I put it in a room Monday night and she woke up to it Tuesday morning. I think she was a bit excited.
Good.
But the only thing I need to do is change that picture because there's a big gap of white at the bottom. Oh, I might have made a purchase.
Ooh. That Nat?
No. Can you see that the torpedo is still round, not flat?
Oh.
Thanks, Dan. And this is what I've been working on.
Oh, I bet that took a fair bit of glue to put together.
So have you moved from Turner's again?
Sorry?
Have you moved from Turner's again?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been moved 4 weeks. I now drive for Benton's doing containers off the docks. No, I don't think that's helped at all. Oh.
Wow.
So this is Scott from the Junk Works. Was challenged to add a bird's nest to the filthy Russian AA gun. Challenge accepted.
Wow.
Nice.
I love that paintwork that he's done on that. And Mark, been working today on the main 135th Husky TSV and its base. Only the third base I've done, and trying to make sand look real is tough and definitely a learning curve. Only a few things to add and it will be done by the end of the weekend, hopefully.
I like that. He's done
Wow.
that so well. The way he's done all the weathering and the under pre-shading or whatever, it's just... Those real life colours look really good. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Huh, yeah.
So we've got Len with the Dragon 135th JS2, having a surprising amount of fun with building something so far from my normal subject matter.
Nice. Big boomstick.
I'm presuming, is it Russian?
What is it again? Is it a tea stain?
JS2.
Oh, I'm not sure. I know Russians take them beginning with a T or something. So it could be a Russian, just JST.
I like how he's got the sag in the tracks.
Mm.
Oh, it's a Scania look.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Oh. So Ian Douthwaite finally finished the 124th A.W. Jenkinson's Scania logging truck. Base kits were Artillery Scania, crane and logging trailer with a shed load of aftermarket resin and photo etching, custom paint and decals. Now, I've been talking to him about doing trucks because I wouldn't mind doing one of my truck, and he's given me a few websites to look at, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, the only one I can find was that Italieri.
Sorry?
The only one I could find for you last week was that Italieri.
Yeah. But you can get like some of the websites are like resin cabs and whatnot. So it's basically Atelieri, but it's all, well, vast majority of it replaced.
Oh. Yeah, because he spent 300 quid worth on this, isn't he?
Yeah.
Of extras.
But everything on it, because I've seen these trucks on the road, and this last week I parked next to a few of them, and it's like you can't tell the difference between that and the actual thing.
Real thing.
It's just absolutely phenomenal. Amazing.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Yeah, that word. And he's even got a number plate on.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it. I like very much.
Do you know, I keep looking at it and I see new little bits that you don't see before. I might have to have a word with Nat. We've got Steve with his beautiful 172nd German U-boat.
I've got another periscope going there. Well, that hole is another periscope going.
In that, which one?
The round one, in between the hatch and the front forward
There.
periscope. Yeah. But it's only a small one. It's a small periscope.
How are you finding the kit? Because obviously it's Revell and they're quite renowned for flash.
It's got flash in it. Yeah, I'm not going to deny that. It's not that bad.
No.
It's got sand and it's gone. You know, it's not major amounts of flash, but the others has got some.
Yeah.
But no, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying it. The photo etch can be difficult at times, but yeah, there's a few mistakes, but you can't really tell too much.
No.
Once you closely look at it, but no, I'm pleased with it. Now I'm dreading the painting because I want to keep the wooden deck sort of look, but I presume I've got to do a wash on there of some kind.
Seems a shame to paint it after all that photo etch. It just makes it look really good.
I purposely haven't glued it all together, as in the two sides of the coding tower, so that once all the photo etch is done, I can take a picture of it as it is, and then I will need to take it apart to start painting the insides.
You're going to put it in a diorama so it's like just coming up out of the sea?
No. I have been contemplating that.
Have you?
But I just think because of the size of the actual boat itself, it's going to need a hell of a lot of resin.
So Stuart Tuck is next. Been looking for something new this week and made these purchases. Ooh. And needed a new motivation build, so I picked this from my stash.
Nice. Yeah, Stuart Chuck said I think they did paint the wood. Yeah, it was. I think it was like a darky brown colour. So obviously you couldn't see it from above the sea, but yeah. Some nice kits in there. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Jacqueline Stevens posting for Kevin has been working on his Revell 148 CH53 GS.
That looks a nice kit. Because that's an awesome helicopter, that. It's huge, it's massive, that helicopter.
I must admit, I like the look of the helicopter models, but I haven't, and I don't think I would build one.
No, it's nice. I like that. Oh, there's James.
James, I've managed to varnish my wood in 1:1 scale.
It's been polishing his wood.
And then we got Nat, been working on my Predator tank this week. Base coat is more out less. And that's meant to be more or less complete. Just the weathering to go.
What is that again?
This is a Predator tank. It's going to go with the figures for the group build.
Oh, oh yeah, I see it now. It's on the side. Yeah. Oh, this is Warhammer, isn't it?
Yeah. That she decided to paint pink.
Looks red to me.
No, it's pink.
It looks red to me.
Pink.
Is it? It's not a hot pink.
No, not hot pink. But I think she has got, because this one you put a wash all over it, and then you do layer. So you've got your base, wash, layer. So I think the wash will make it a bit brighter pink. And then this is James's shuttle. He's got it ready for the priming stage. This is what he's been rubbing the other day, Friday, with Karl. I'm certain he said rubbing and not sanding.
Plenty of filler in that.
Didn't you do one of these, Steve?
Yeah. It's a pig. But once it's done, it's all right. That's all I was saying. Okay, folks, I'm off for an early night in bed and hope to get some sleep. So night all. Good night to model officer. Yeah,
Good night.
Good night.
And Jacqueline, work in progress project, baby Yoda. No idea.
It's that little shaved gremlin.
That little what?
Shaved gremlin. This is the bit where he goes, "What's a gremlin?"
Now, I know what a gremlin is.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It was
Something you put at the feed after midnight.
yeah, was it Cosmo?
Don't add water.
Gizmo.
Gizmo, that's the one. Seen Gremlins. Frank posted in the group. It matches perfectly what I was looking for. Thank you for helping me, Karl and James. Oh. And Karl has shared a post coming soon. SMUYT live TSM.
Who's part of Chair the Post?
Yeah. Totally scale models.
You said Karl.
Did I?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm.
I do apologise, Steve. Steve over at Totally Scale Models shared a post. SMYT live TSM.
Yep.
And David at Sprue and Glue. Gale Force 9 30mm aliens, I can't pronounce, survivors. Well, as you can see, one more to go and they are finished. And then he lists what he's done with them.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Soon you still need to paint the blood on him.
No, that is his blood. It's it's an artificial person, so that's him in one piece.
Yeah.
And then he gets ripped in two.
Go back together.
And
yeah,
don't go.
But yeah, that is his innards, shall we say?
Yeah, it's supposed to be red.
No,
it's an artificial human. They have androids in this film.
An android.
So it's
fluid and all white and stuff.
Yeah, I think they'd use milk for original film.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
But then in first one at Alien films, you know that bit where they first see an alien, it were actual cow's intestine that they pulled back before they revealed the squiggly thing. So it's not a very animal-friendly film.
No.
I've never seen it.
Oh dear.
I've got Dave Barker and I've got nothing on it. Work in progress on the Curtis P-40B Warhawk flown by Second Lieutenant George Welch Wheeler. Yeah, Hawaii, December 7th, 1941.
And Jacqueline's put Grogu. Grogu is the name of Baby Yoda.
Still no idea.
From The Mandalorian.
That's something that you and Karl watch, isn't it?
Speaking a different language to him, Steve.
What?
Speaking a different language to him, he's never seen them or heard of them.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear.
Youth of today.
Thank you.
Use.
That's a really nice build, Dave.
Yeah.
Nim has shared some homemade lemon squares from a box. Frank, it's a silver one for now because I couldn't do a decision between silver and a metallic blue. It's still possible to do the colour change, as you can see. I had to cut the top open for saving it. That was my last chance to do it. It looks okay. The rally option is definitely gone. I love seeing his cars. Oh, and he's gone back to primer is on, but recognised a problem on the top. It was scratchy out of the box, and I sanded it down. Now I've got this shape of a sunroof, or how does it called? Did anyone else build the Atelier Audi Quattro Rally and had the same problem? Right.
No, I don't do cars. Sorry. I don't do sharing.
I won't mind having a go at one of those quattros. You know, to do the one that's from ashes to ashes.
Never seen it.
I'm so surprised because you're so usually on the ball with this kind of thing. I thought you'd seen all the films.
That's definitely your new catchphrase, Lewis.
Mark's contributed to his album Revell 172nd Lancaster Mark II for Bomber Command Group build. And Frank's shared a link, Goodbye Huey Part 2 and Part 1. Ooh, photo etch. This is Steve's 172nd U-boat.
Oh, these are all pictures now, yeah.
Yeah, but look at it.
Now, you might want to get Lewis a babe because he's going to start dribbling anytime soon.
Too late. Dripping down my fingers.
Save it for the other website, Lewis.
What's this on the side? Is this like wooden?
Yeah, it's wooden decking. It's on the side.
Yeah.
It's on the both and on the side. Yeah.
Is that a gauge of some kind on the other side?
That's a gauge, yeah. And then below it is the BBC box, which the Germans used to use to listen to the BBC.
What, like Channel 2?
I think it was BBC 4.
BBC.
They still do it now, you know. On submarines, each day there's a certain program that's on every single day, every morning, and the submarines apparently tune into BBC 4 to see if it's still on this exact same program. Because if it's not, then there's a problem.
Right. Okay.
Ross Medlock, latest build completed is the Revell 148 P51D Mustang, all done with hairy sticks. This is only the second Mustang I have ever built, but got another 4 in the stash to do.
He's done that with every stick. Oh wow.
Yep.
That's great. If I paint with every stick, it thinks like you put it on with a mop. Cannot paint with every stick. That's brilliant. That's really cool.
Trying my best on the details.
Is that a quattro? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the opal.
Frank, no doubt this one is family.
Hmm.
We're back to last week.
There you go. Thanks, guys. That's, and girls. Some great work there. Thanks very much. Cross Midlock's saying the Archers. Oh, the Archers. Maybe that's what the submarine program is, yeah? Could well be.
Well, that's still going.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
It could be. I did add a few more pics of the AH-64 Apache.
Ross is saying, Lewis, I did add a few more pics of the AH-64 Apache. You actually find them?
Nope. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we got Ross, progress so far on the 132nd AH-64 Apache.
Cool, yeah. That's nice cockpit. Nice.
Oof, that's big.
That is big, isn't it? And he's been busy buying some kits as well as Ross. If you want to scroll down and slow down.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, Ross, new toys for the stash. I like that Queen Mary.
I like a Vulcan. But
Vulcan?
next one.
Vulcan?
Next picture.
Ah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. I'm just waiting on my Vulcan now.
Is that the new one, yeah?
Yeah. And Rowan, my eldest son, is a happy chappy after finishing his first wooden model. Here you go, Lisa.
Yep. I've got a lot to live up to.
Bless. and then a sweet resupply on his birthday. 2p. I can remember when they were a penny.
I remember when you could get 2 for a penny.
I remember you used to get a 10p bag.
God, yeah.
You get 10p bags now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we get back all in them now.
Yeah, 10p bag used to get, what, at least 10 penny things in it.
Oh, at least, yeah.
Now you're lucky if you get like 2.
Yeah.
Is this going back to the days of the half crown and
Not quite.
Not
Not
quite.
far off.
Yeah.
there we go.
So don't forget, we've got Nat bit coming up soon.
No?
Yeah, so get your brains working.
I thought she'd gone to sleep.
All that giggling's tired her out.
Right, so she has been at work today.
Stuart saying, good job, Lewis. Well done. Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But it's you guys that do the work. If
Yeah.
you don't do the work and share it, I'm out of a job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fantastic work as always.
Oh. So what is anybody else working on tonight while they're watching the show? Stream, so I say, not show. I'm struggling with this flak. Some of the bits on it are so small to fold. I've got to fold magazine next. It's not really.
I need some colour on those bits.
So what scale is that figures, Lewis?
156. The Rubicon
Oh, right.
20mm.
Kevin saying that was a stretch, Lewis. Well done.
Well, with the standard of work, it just flies by. It's like, ooh.
Mm.
I must admit, I know some people don't like looking at the work that's been posted.
No, it's good to see other people's work.
Yeah, I mean,
Gives you inspiration yourself.
yeah, I mean, like before we actually show it on here. I don't know if anyone doesn't do it, but I know other streams, they're like, oh, I just want to see it for the first time on the actual show. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I must admit, I look through it during the week. So whenever they post it, I do look through it. And it's like, because when you're showing it like this, you can't really see the extra detail. Yeah. So I like to go through it and appreciate and really look at it. Especially when it includes photo etch, Steve.
So you prepared for the night.
Yeah. And it's taking my time to not stick his arm in the wrong place.
Oh.
That's all three of them complete.
That didn't take long enough.
No, just short of 2 hours. Oh, it's fine. I must admit, it's nice working with this pewter.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Never worked with it myself.
And we're home.
Welcome home.
back.
So, congratulations to everyone that posted up their work. Some amazing. Was watching in the car, not while I was driving, but some amazing work. So, well done everyone for posting. What did I miss other than that? So, BBC Two, was that the channel they were listening to on the submarines?
Yeah. You might laugh, but that's what I've heard.
It's quite possible. Quite possible. Nat, are you anywhere near ready?
2 minutes.
Yeah, no, whenever you're ready, darling.
I'm timing you.
So tempted. Didn't say nothing. I am very worried, Dan, with all that lubricant on the desk there.
Why is that, darling?
Yeah.
You seem very prepared. Were you a Boy Scout before?
Say what, when?
Were you a Boy Scout?
No, but I had the uniform for a while.
What, recently?
Yeah.
Knobbly knees and all that.
Oh yeah, I got the full-on Dennis the Menace knobbly knees going on here.
It's not a segue in any way, but Frankie's goes to Hobbywood. He's off to bed, still awake since 1 a.m. Good night, all. Yeah, good night, Frankie. To sleep well, mate.
Good night, Frankie.
Ready when you are, James.
Ready when I want. Oh. So, I guess
It's time to name that kit! Bring on the wibble!
so. There you go, and look at that, shared almost straight away as professionally as that. Okay, so I'm going to hand over to Nat. I forget what her name was then, and she's going to do our evening quiz. Over to you, Nat.
Thank you very much. So, as usual, on a Saturday night, I have put together some model kits, which does equate to a historical event. I will forewarn you, there is a teeny tiny red herring.
What? One of them's not actually a kit?
But it does tie in. It's a red herring, but it does also tie in with the theme.
Makes no sense.
Right, okay.
All will become clear as we go through. But don't cite your wibbles till I've started, Lewis. And here's your first model.
Oh, I say. So, those of you in the chat, guess along with us, by all means. We're looking for kits generally, kit manufacturers, scale, and what the item is.
Ooh.
Lewis should be all over this.
Ooh.
There's no pressure, Lewis, but I'm guessing you know this already.
No.
So we've got a guess in already from Chancer. Chancer's well on the ball this evening. He's obviously been waiting for this. He's gone with HMS Dreadnought in 135th from Zvezda.
Is this the actual box art?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
When is it ever not? I don't tweak them. I'm not that nasty.
HMS Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, let it go.
Let it go.
Copyright.
Now, there's a film he's got to have watched.
Yeah, I've seen that too many times. Do you want us to make it up?
If you don't mind, yes, please. You're better with tiny things.
So get your guesses in the chat. I'm going to give you a couple of... I'm going to give you a minute, and then we're going to have a walk around the studio and find out what everybody thinks.
You can have a walk.
Yeah, I've got to get up and walk. Been sat on my arse too long all day. Jacqueline's going with Frozen. I think in fairness, Jacqueline, the Nat singing was a red herring.
Oh, is that what it was? Ow.
Oh, that was super quick. See, this is what I like about naming this section of the show, is that she's too close to Lewis for him to get away with anything. Chancellor is saying the absence of super firing turrets makes it a World War One battleship.
Am I okay to discuss it? No.
We can't discuss it with Chancellor because Chancellor's not
Jacqueline, Jacqueline felt that.
Ooh. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. So let's go round. I'm going to leave you in charge.
But that will start with you, James.
Oh no, that wasn't. That was a subtle hint of "Don't ask me." I'm going to go with HMS Dreadnought in 1/600th from manufacture of boat kits. I'm going to go Airfix.
And Steve.
I don't think it's Dreadnought. I was thinking Rodney, but I'm not sure. 1/700th by Kitty Hawk.
And Lisa.
I've got no idea. All I can tell is that it's a World War One warship. As for names, I've got no idea, but yeah, I'll just go with everybody else. What is it? The HMS Dreadnought. 1/350 scale. Revel. There you go.
Dan, go on.
I think it's Rodney Trotter's weekend luxury yacht. Painted in the same colour scheme as their luxury van.
Go on, Lewis. Shoot us down with your wisdom.
I'm going to agree with Chancer. It's definitely a World War One era battleship, because, again, as Chancer said, the lack of super pirate thing is. It's also because of the lack of the superstructure and the way the masts are done on them. It tends to be more Second World War. Yeah, they have some of them have tripod masts, but majority of them went to the lattice masts. But now, could be Dreadnought, could also be the USS Texas, because she was seconded into the British Royal Navy.
So pick one.
We'll go HMS Dreadnought 1350s. Dexter. Yeah, that one.
And after all that, you still followed Chancellor.
Yeah.
So we've got Ross Medlock there. He's gone with Hasegawa 1600th HMS Victory.
Are we ready?
No.
Oh, done it anyway.
Just as well as ready then.
HMS Neptune.
Wow. And that's a Russian firm. Yeah, what is the name of the manufacturer there?
Let me have a look, because I think I've still got it on my phone.
At least I've got the scales about here.
It's by Combrig.
Sounds Russian to me.
Shall I see if there's a translation available?
Combrig.
Let's see. Let's have an expert look at this.
Yeah.
That has decided to share a Russian kit.
Lovely.
In honour of yourself.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me what the manufacturer is?
It's British line ship. Combrig. Combrig, it's when Second War. Someone who, like political always, come on, let's go.
Okay.
He answer for you how you feel, and Combrig.
Combrig is the name of the manufacturer.
And what does it say underneath Battleship 1911?
No, it must be going on another side on bottom. Definitely where it's been made.
It's made in Russia. It says there.
Yeah,
Look.
I know, made in Russia, but like cigarette made in Russia. Here look like Moscow or St. Petersburg or something.
Okay. Cool. Well, we're going to carry on the debate while we look at the next one.
Okay, next one.
There you are.
I know exactly what that is. I think.
Now, come on, guys, get your guesses in chat and what you think the kit is.
Sending stuff, please. Paul.
So Ross Madlocker's come in with a guess of 172nd Airfix Operation Overlord. Chance that is going with Italieri, a 172nd D-Day set. Could this be the red herring?
Looks green to me.
I bet the lieutenant's name's red. Or it could be Lieutenant Dan.
Ooh, I didn't know joint armour.
I think it's just for your other live stream, Dan. Your YouTube channel.
Get your guesses in, guys.
Last minute.
Ooh. Down to the wire. Again. It's just Chancellor and Ross are going to go for the guesses. There's 17 people watching. Come on, guys, get your guesses in.
If you're unsure, just make something up.
Yeah,
always do.
There is always HMS Missouri.
Sorry.
No need to be sorry.
I'm insulted at that. HMS, it's USS.
Time. So this time we shall start with Steve.
I think this is a D-Day landing commemorative set called The Longest Day by Warhammer Bolt Action or something.
Oh, see where you've gone with that. Oh,
I like your thinking there, Steve. Doesn't mean you're right, but I like it. Lisa?
I am going for a bunker assault diorama set for D-Day Normandy, 1944 to 2014, and it's an Artillery 172.
Item number?
Product number.
6172. Yes, Google is my friend.
and where can I pick that up?
I've got no idea. Kids.
Cool.
Dan the man?
I think it's a right big bloody toaster that's fallen on its side.
Oh dear. Lewis?
I want some toast now. I think it is the 172nd Airfix. D-Day Assault Kit diorama set. Gift set. Diorama gift set thing.
Does it come with free toast?
I hope so.
James?
I think this is the red herring. I think this is a cross stitch pattern from Hobbycraft.
I hope to God you're right, James.
Oh, where's my mouse gone?
Squeaking upstairs.
It's the Bunker Assault Diorama Set, 172nd by Atelieri.
Are they fighting over who has the toast?
Back in a sec.
No worries. Cool. So, who was in there? No one. Chances closest. Oh, would you look at that? So our next guest is up. Or next guest is up, not guest. 17 people watching. Get your guesses in there. I
think this is resin.
Resin?
Yeah.
Why?
This is a subject matter I really want to build. But it's humongous in 1/35th.
I think that's just giving me a clue to what it is. Thank you, James.
What, it's humongous in 1/35th?
Yeah.
Okay.
James going before me.
No.
Okay.
Oh, do you know what? I just suddenly had a brainwave.
Last 40 seconds, everyone.
What's your brainwave, James?
I could so 3D print some of this. Oh no, what have you done? You can get this in resin, you know.
Ooh.
And PE. Oh dear.
I see James's bench getting a bit fuller.
My stash getting a bit bigger.
I guess we've got a couple of guesses. Oh, there's storm coming. A couple of guesses in chat. Ross Medlock has gone with the Airfix Operation Pegasus 176 scale. And, excuse me, Chancer has gone with the Pegasus
Bridge Assault.
Bridge Assault 1/100th scale by Battlefront Miniatures.
I prefer his spelling of it.
Bride Assault, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Get some
So, in the group, first one, Lisa.
Oh, I'm first, Summer.
Do you want a bit longer?
Hey, no, I'll be fine. I'm going to go with the same thing again, 75th anniversary D-Day, Pegasus Bridge Airborne Assault by Italeri, and it's 172 scale.
Do you have a product number?
The box
6194.
6194, yeah.
Go on, Dan, give us your take.
I reckon it's a dodgy construction company that's tried to build upstairs before they did the downstairs of a house, and then just given up. And all these guys that are down here at bottom are just going, "What the bloody hell have they done here?"
Oh dear.
Lewis,
I'm going the same as Lisa.
which was?
Lisa.
Oh dear.
You're going the same as Lisa.
Yeah.
James.
Well, my first thought was that it was strictly ballerina, but no, it's not quite right. But it's 6194 from Atelieri, Pegasus Bridge Assault.
Steve.
Yes, I concur. Atelieri 6194 172 battle set Pegasus Bridge. Building standing, model making, crafts, hobby like glue and plastic, construction kit unvarnished.
And not suitable for children under the age of 14.
How many parts in the kit, Steve?
Lots.
Yeah.
186.
And the rest?
What's the black box for?
It's only 172nd.
Yeah, just look how miffed that guy at front looks that they've built his house without doing a downstairs.
Yeah.
Phew, shoddy work, shoddy work.
Yeah, I was just funny enough looking on a certain site, and I've come across a similar kit without any figures, without any vehicles, but the bridge. It's an awful lot of PE. Well, not that much actually, if I'm honest. But it's in 1/72nd scale, and it's resin and PE. How much do you think that is?
The resin and PE one.
Resin and PE, yeah. 170.
This one's 60 quid, so I'd say double that.
That's 60 quid, is it really?
The Italian one is, yeah.
Wow. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it is, you're right. Yeah, the resin and PE version is 350 quid.
Good grief.
Ouch.
Yeah.
No.
And that's to be honest, that's quite cheap, because I was talking to a company that was going to make it in 1/35th, and that was resin printed, and that was a lot of money. But anyway,
Ouch.
nice one. So the first person with that would have been Chance, I believe. Oh, no, it's not. No one got it. Oh, okay. Well, the studio wins that one. Go on, then. Next one.
She says. There we are. Apologies for the picture quality on this one.
So get your answers into the chat. 13 of you watching. Stuart Tucker says the base on the kit weighs a ton. I think it's hardwood. This is the Atelieri, Stuart. Is that the one you mean? So get your answers in the chat. You need a scale, manufacturer, and what the item is.
So what's 30, 27 not figured? Are they plastic or resin?
Plastic.
Oh, wow.
Not Goliath.
Mm-hmm.
Not Goliath.
Cute.
So I was just looking at the Atelier kit that was on the last one, and yeah, the bridge is actually made of wood,
Wow.
laser cut wood. That's impressive. So Stuart Tucker's gone with AFV 135th. Chance has gone with a Ment. Oh, hang on. Oh no, sorry, my mistake. My apology. Chance has gone with the Italieri Churchill AVRE with a Petard Malta in 135th. Stuart Tucker has just clarified it's AFV 135th. Ross Medlock's gone with the 135th AFV Club Churchill Mark III. Kevin Stevens is going with FX 148th Churchill. Funnily enough, again, another something in which I really must build.
Coming up to the last 15 seconds.
Oh.
And there we have it.
You really need to change that alarm tone. Jeez.
And this time we shall start with the very wise Dan the Man.
Oh, heck. That's asking for trouble, isn't it? I think it's some kind of tank with an embarrassingly stumpy banger. I mean, it's in that block just underneath the stumpy banger. He's hiding embarrassment over that thing.
It's either that or he's looking for the bit that just fell off.
Yeah.
Lewis?
I think it's like the start of sawn off shotguns. It's a tank.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. It was sawn off gun.
So what do you think it is?
A tank.
Come on, James, help me out.
I've given the manufacturer yet.
Well, if you're not going to be... Go on then, manufacturer then, Lewis.
135th.
By?
AFV.
Thank you.
That's what I
James.
said in chat, isn't it?
Is that what they said in chat? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, this image has got me thinking a little bit because it could be a Gecko Models. Could be throwing a little bit of a side ball, but I'm going to go with the 135th AFV Club Churchill Mark III.
Steve?
I'm going to go with the AFV Club 135th British Churchill Mark IV AVRE, and it's only 70 kilometres from Dusseldorf.
Lisa?
What Steve said. I'm probably looking at exactly the same thing. It's Churchill Mark IV AVRE by the AFV Club, scale 135.
Propaganda. It is indeed.
Mark IV.
That's even more embarrassing. There's no snow in that picture, and they've still got that stumpy banger. Terrible.
Stuart's just pointing out to you, Dan, that Stumpy bit has got girth. And he was saying he was very good at his job, apparently.
Here we are, guys. Last picture.
Last picture. Okay.
I know what that is.
Get your guesses in. It's a man having a fag. That's what that is.
It's on the radio.
It's on the radio?
Yeah.
How can you tell? You can't see who's it. You could only tell if he was on telly. You wouldn't know if he was on radio.
No, he's holding a radio to his mouth.
Are you sure it's a radio to his mouth?
Looks like he's having a Jaffa biscuit to me.
He's probably pushing something.
Chances straight in there with a Tellieri 172nd Horser glider. A very quick, confident answer there, Chancer. Any more guesses for any more guesses? Stuart Tucker saying he's blowing his life jacket. Well, Mudlock is saying it's the Tallieri 172nd Horser glider with paratroopers.
Last minute. In 20 seconds. And that's time.
So we've got a couple more guesses in the chat there. We've got Stuart Tucker with 135th Barrage Balloon Bronco models. Ross Bedlock's going with kit number 1356. And Sprue and Glue has said, someone shoot that bloody clock. I'm assuming that's not a spelling mistake.
Lewis, starting with you. Leave the best till last.
That is Airfix 172nd Horser glider. Just dropping in some toilet roll for the guy that's asked for it. He's squatting.
Anything else? Moving on. James.
Well, hang on a minute. I thought you said you'll leave the best till last.
Yeah, that's why you're next.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Lewis. Just trying to confirm that. So, yes, this would be the Atelieri RAF AS-51 Horsa Glider Mark 1 paratrooper set.
Steve.
This is the Atelieri D-Day, Normandy 1914 to 2014, AS.51 Horsa Mark 1 with British paratroopers in 172, kit number 1356. Currently at £22.48.
I'll change my answer.
No, you can't. Lisa.
What Steve said, the AS.51 Horsa Mark 1 with British paratroops by Artillery. Kit number 1356.
Right, brace yourselves for this one. Dan.
I'm pretty sure that this is the actual red herring, and this is actually an historical painting of a bloke who had to do an emergency crash landing, snap the wheels off his plane, which is why it's slanted, and the reason that he had to do an emergency landing was because he needed a poop.
Oh dear.
So basically, he's agreeing with me.
Yeah.
More or less, yeah. Except I'm not sure he's got bog roll, so he's a bit, you know.
And moving on.
One cheek does plenty.
One cheek does plenty.
One sheet.
Oh, sorry. Goodness say, what the hell?
Dear.
I still think that bloke's sitting and, you know.
There we go. So, sorry. Oh dear, I totally lost train of thought then for a second. So, can you guess what the theme is? The timer is on, people. Can you guess what the theme is?
You've just got a couple of minutes for this one.
We've had a couple of minutes for the last 5.
I had 3 actually.
I know exactly what the theme is.
Do you? You know exactly what the theme is, do you?
Yep. It might not be what you think.
We haven't had the red herring, have we?
I shall see if my mind is blown. Not holding my breath, but still.
Please do.
Last minute, guys.
So we've got some guesses coming in. We have got Kevin Stevens with D-Day Invasion. Red herring is the Churchill. Chancer, theme is Operation Overlord, but Neptune was the name of the naval assault. Stuart Tucker saying impressed with a pooing pilot. Ross Medlock has gone Operation Overlord. Mark has just guessed that it's a Horsa. Well done. Stuart Tucker has gone with simple terms D-Day. And Sprunglung has gone with fact. 90% of the radios didn't work on, due to faulty valve sets. There you go.
So, James, we shall start with you for this one.
I'll be honest. I believe that it isn't D-Day. I believe it's Operation Neptune. No, not Neptune. What am I talking about? Oh, what was it called?
Overlord.
No, it wasn't Overlord. It was. I'll go with D-Day. I know it's wrong, but I'll go with D-Day.
Steve.
Yeah, I agree with James. It's the D-Day that was going to happen, but actually didn't because of the weather. I can't think it was Operation what. I thought it was Overlord, but maybe not.
No, I'm thinking of the airborne assault. The airborne assault was a different, had a different name to the rest of the operation.
Oh, Market Garden.
No, not Market Garden. Market Garden was Holland. It'll come to me.
Lisa.
I'm just going to go with D-Day.
Go on, Dan the man.
I think the theme is a subtle hint to Lewis that he needs to go and get more bog roll.
Well, it's one way to get me shopping done. Go on, Lewis.
This is.
Got it. Sorry.
Go on, James.
No. Go on.
No, go on.
No.
Go on. You was
No.
before me.
Lewis.
No.
Before me.
Get
go
on with it. Be a big boy.
This is Nat's way of remembering it's our wedding anniversary tomorrow.
Can I just ask then? Was the Churchill not a red herring? When stumpy but with girth.
The Churchill was not red herring.
HMS Neptune was.
No, I just assumed because he said wedding anniversary, stumpy with girth. Anyway, what I was thinking of was the airborne operation was called Operation Tonga. But anyway, what is it? Let's have a look.
See, I was right, and that's why remembering it's our wedding anniversary tomorrow.
Operation.
I couldn't not do it considering it's D-Day tomorrow and, like you say, our wedding anniversary, so I couldn't not do it.
All this talk of fish, and I didn't see a single red herring in any of them pictures.
Oh.
I'm leaving that well alone, that comment. Well done, Nat. Thank you very much. Did we have so it was you were looking for the Neptune or D-Day?
I was actually happy to take both.
You were happy to take both?
I was happy to take both because in my limited knowledge, I didn't realise that each of them had separate code names. When I Googled the day, it came up with the Neptune, but when I searched D-Day, it came up with all the models. So it's like, doesn't tie in as nicely as I hope.
Right, so I'm going to give a point to Kevin because Kevin's gone with D-Day invasion. The red herring was a Churchill. Now I know why he said that. It was because the signposts on the Churchill were in German. And
what? Sorry?
They weren't in France.
So yes, either D-Day or Neptune because it's not as tightly strung as I thought.
But the Churchill was used during D-Day because they converted the Churchills to be able to float. They put canvas points on them.
That particular Churchill actually had a stumpy gun on it because it was extra point in the chat if you can remember the actual name of what it was called because I've forgotten. but it was designed to decimate the concrete in bunkers.
Bunker busters, aren't they? Into the Howards.
I don't think that was the name, but it's there. That was its job. So, yeah. I'm going to give an extra point to Chancellor as well because he got Operation Overlord, but the Neptune difference. So, well done, everybody. Well done for knowing your history. Stuart's just saying there, many happy returns for your wedding anniversary, Mr. and Mrs. Tucker.
Thank you. Ow! What was that for? Thank you.
You say it like, you know, actually, you're happy it's our wedding anniversary tomorrow.
I'm not happy it's our wedding anniversary tomorrow.
6 years, Babs.
And Chancellor's got it there. It was a petard Malta. That's what it was. The Churchill was called. So there you go. Would you believe we've been going for 2.5 hours? I know it's been very painful. Thank you so much for everybody being with us. Let's have a quick run around the room and see how everybody's done. We're going to be really mean and go to Dan.
Well, I've managed to get my rusty starfish all rusty. And took a few little liberties with my nuts, and then I screwed it up the back end.
Lovely. Your discs look absolutely lovely in that position.
I'm thinking I need another one.
Well, I think so, yeah. At least one more. How have you got on, Lewis?
I've got all the 3 men made and glued up.
Lovely.
I am just starting on the Goliath, which isn't very big, to be honest. In fact, it's really tiny. So that'll go. How does that go now? Goes on that side. On that side. Like that. So that's Goliath. I've got a few more figures to make up for her so she can paint them while I am away.
Cool.
That is all for James's year group build, the apocalyptic or steampunk, which I'm looking forward to seeing her finish it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it as well.
She's got a really big twist.
Mark is just saying there, you really don't look old enough to have been married in 1944, Lewis.
I wasn't, but I think
I'm sure that probably wouldn't have been aimed at Nat. It must only be you. So Ross has said the Mark IV wasn't used on D-Day, but the Mark III was indeed. That's Churchill, of course. So let's head over to Lisa. How have you got on?
Not too bad. Managed to get this together so far. It's not as easy trying to follow the instructions as I was hoping. Trying to find the different parts that interconnect. But it's getting there slowly. So yeah.
Cool. Well done. Steve, probably not a good time. I'm going to see you bent over the bench.
So I've managed to get that done on a flat gun.
Wow.
It's not going to focus, is it? I'm sorry.
There's a lot of PE on there. There you go. Got it. Lovely. That's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
On top. And then I've got just folded one other piece.
Cool. I'll let you get on with that. I just
folded that piece as well.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Nutter. That's all I'm going to say. Just nutter.
Yeah.
So what have I managed to do? I've done 3 sets of my leaves. And all I've literally done is put a little bit of wire on the back here that will help support it once they're painted. So various foliage. getting there. So I've not done an awful lot, but I've been hosting, so and taxiing. So there you go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that now. I'm going to just change the camera so you can see my ugly mug. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Thank you very much, everyone that's been with us. Thanks for playing along in the games, etc., etc. Thanks to the guys being here and taking over when I wasn't, and etc. I saw Nat there just very briefly. Just gave a very knowing look of someone's in trouble. I think it's you, Lewis, in fairness. I don't think it's me. I think I've been good boys.
It can't be me.
Oh, it definitely can't be you, James.
Great.
Yeah, wait until we go off there. She'll give me loads of grief. Anyway, on that note, it's a goodbye from me and a goodbye from
us. Bye.
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 Take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.